Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya101. As you may remember, Yanadev and Nama were on a giant yatra. They visited Jagannath of Odisha, where God lives in the form of Buddha. And even in the Kali Yuga, seemingly impossible miracles still take place there today. After visiting Omkar and Amaleshwar, they went on to Kedar. From there, they visited Mahakaleshwar at Ujjain. After seeing that place, they came back, and after visiting Paralivejanath, they arrived at Suratisomanath. The next place was the mountain of Sri Shaila, where the husband of Parvati lives, in a Shiva temple. For 60 years, he had been waiting for these bhaktas to come there. After visiting this place, they hastened on to see Krishneshwar. I'm not able to properly describe the great glory of the sacred bathing place, Seval. From there, they came to Nasik and Trimbak, where they bathed in the Kushavart pond. After worshipping the five-faced one Shiva, they departed from there. They had a view of the Western Ocean and then arrived at Bhimakshankar, where they worshipped Janardhan. From there, they started for Rameshwar, thus taking one after another the most important sacred bathing places on the surface of the earth, among which the most distinguished of them are mentioned as well known and with high reputation in the Puranas. Ayodhya, Mathura, Kanti, Benares, Dwaravati, Avanti, and Maya. The 7 cities as givers of salvation were lovingly visited with repentant hearts. To this may be added the celebrated 12 Jyotirlingas. I have mentioned only these. Still, there are many on the earth which remain to be mentioned. But to what length should I go in speaking of them in this book? Just as when one looks at the moon, the eye, without any effort, sees the stars. Or if one dug up a tree and gave it to anyone, the branches would naturally go with it. Or as when drinking nectar, it includes every medicine. Or as when studying the Vedanta, one thereby understands the meaning of the Vedas. Or as when worshipping the Ashwatha tree, it is the same worship given to 18 bhars of vegetables. Or as when one sees the serpent on which the earth rests, he or she has seen practically all other serpents also. Or as when offering a garland of tulsi leaves to Vishnu, there is included in it the 16 materials of worship. Or as when, having seen the husband of Mardani, Shiva, one has seen all yogis. Or as when one sees the elephant Airavata, he has really seen every elephant on earth. Or as when the husband of Shachi, Indra, becomes pleased, the other gods are pleased also. Or as when the son of Vinata comes into one's sight, that includes all other birds. Or as when one sees the Himalaya mountains, the whole stable creation becomes known. So in describing the greatness of the 7 salvation-giving cities and the greatness of the 12 lingas, one has naturally met with the names of the other sacred bathing places on the earth. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.